important distinction gives smart contracts 7 key features. Distributed. Each node in the blockchain network stores all the data for the network. You can think of nodes as small servers that are constantly pinging each other to make sure they all have the exact same data. This data includes smart contracts, which are replicated and distributed to all nodes in the network. This is the process that guarantees a smart contract on the network will execute. Deterministic. This goes back to the if-then property I was talking about earlier. Smart contracts only perform the actions they were designed to, given the requirements are met. The code gives them rigidity. The outcome will always be the same no matter who executes them. You could be Darth Vader or Rumpelstiltskin. Smart contract don't care. No matter who interacts with it, the rules and results are the same. Autonomous. Smart contracts don't need to be operated. Once they're deployed on the blockchain, they run on their own. Users can interact with the contract, and once the conditions of the contract are met, the contract will automatically execute. In most cases though, if a smart contract isn't triggered, it will stay dormant and won't perform any action. Immutable. Once smart contracts are deployed, they can't be changed. However, if the creator of the contract includes a function called self-destruct in the code, they are able to delete the smart contract in the future and replace it with a new one. However, if the function isn't included in the code beforehand, they won't be able to delete it. Therefore, we can say that smart contracts provide tamper-proof code. Customizable. Smart contracts can be coded in many different ways to create decentralized applications or dApps. The examples we looked at earlier were only the most basic. There are now dApps for investing, gaming, voting, crowdfunding, payments, insurance, and much, much more. The use of smart contracts are only limited by our own creativity. Trustless. If you want to interact with someone else through a smart contract, you don't have to know who they are. You don't even have to trust them. And it doesn't matter because you know that the code and the blockchain technology ensures that the interaction happens and is accurate. Transparent. You can see the code for the smart contracts. If the blockchain is public, then the contracts will be too. This makes it much easier to check the safety and security of the contract. This all sounds great, but there are still some drawbacks.